Welcome back, everybody, to the Houston Texans Madden 21 franchise rebuild. Episode 59 is here, and the Texans are 8-4. The only way we go 8-8 this year is by losing each of the last 4 games, and 2 of those are against the Tennessee 2-win Titans. So I don't plan on us having another 8-8 season. We have a chance to put together the best year in the series. So we're not watching a game, or we're not simming a game until we lose. We're not simming win number 9 with how elusive it's become. So we take on Tennessee today after a big win in the last episode. That was against the Jacksonville Jaguars in the live episode I did on Thursday. So it was a little bit longer than some of my other videos, but not drastically, so I imagine most of you got a chance to watch it. It's not a game that ended up being all that exciting. I was hoping to really put on a show in that live stream. A lot of people were hyped up and enjoying it, but the game was a little bit slow. Not a ton of action, a couple cool defensive plays, but ultimately we won because of player of the game Gardner Minshew doing a really bad job in the red zone, throwing an interception, missing some throws, and helping us win, scoring only 15 points. So a very important win for Houston, and now Tennessee is up on the schedule in week 14 along with week 17. I'm glad I've made this a habit to scout basically the entire first round, because you want to know who could fall and why players could fall. So no, we're not taking a first round quarterback, but it's good to know how good they are, because this tells you right here they're going to fall, not other players as a result. So that'll help me make any sort of trade up decision or whatever. So always, I'd say, scout the entire first round unless your first pick's in like the third. Right now, if the season ended today, we'd be a 6 seed. So we're in the playoffs right now, but we really can't afford a losing streak because this AFC could become a big problem for us. We're 8-4. I feel really good about that. The division is still possible. I just don't think it's very likely unless the Colts go on a losing streak out of nowhere. So we're trying to hold off teams at 7-5, and the Broncos are hot with 5 straight victories. Just gotta pay attention to this, and hopefully we just take care of our games against Tennessee and wrap up the spot. They have the worst scoring defense in the entire league, so you'd hope we can put up more than 15 points today. A.J. Brown, Jeffrey Simmons, he is not going to play, broken thumb, out 3 weeks. Adoree Jackson, Larry Hayden, the 87 overall linebacker. Normal dev, but he's developed quite a lot and very quickly. So what does it take to get to 87 with normal dev? Not sure of where he began. He was a first round pick, so probably low 70s, so he's come pretty far. The production isn't out of this world. This year's pretty good, but the previous 3 years were just decent. It's still Jalen Hurts' offense at quarterback, and how long has he played here in Tennessee? You know I want to check this stuff out after not being able to check the team for career stats for so long. It's 4 years in Tennessee, and most of them went pretty well for him, but we're seeing some regression last year, and then this year not as bad with the turnovers, but not as much of the high upside. We've been battling a couple injuries this season, and today Shaq Mason will be coming off of injured reserve and back into the starting lineup at right guard as we look for a boost to hopefully beat Tennessee. There's a chance I do more of those live episodes. I think they're fun to play maybe an extra game or so that I normally would just be simulating. The streams are a lot of fun. I just don't want it to overtake the series in any way. I want it to just be very complimentary, and everybody that watched the stream seemed to have a very good time. Might be something I do once, twice a year perhaps. Most of the episodes will be this traditional format here. Texans and Titans, that's what's on the schedule today. Let's dive into week 14, everybody. Trying to get closer to a playoff spot. We have not made it since the first year of the series, when we won 8 games. Now we're going for number 9. We start on defense. It's Jalen Hurts under center. Derrick Henry behind him, gets the carry, gets stacked up, but then breaks away to the outside for a yard. Oh, now we're going empty now. All right, compact to spread out. Jalen Hurts, here we go. Time to throw it wide open. Attacking the linebackers is still a good strategy. We're throwing the challenge flag. Second play of the game here. Sometimes they do these auto challenges. I'm not sure I like that. Left down, right? I think it's half in, half out. So what do they rule that? Oh, you're just going to make me waste the timeout in the challenge right away here. Madden's always got something fun to throw my way. Just a little bit to swing the game in the other team's favor. Third down, Henry won't get there. Shadon Roseman, looking to become the Rookie of the Year and a rookie playoff quarterback. I'd say he's been solid this year. The one thing that's been surprising is just the slow start to games, and we saw that again in the streamed episode. Why can't we do something in the first quarter? Like a touchdown on the opening drive sounds really nice. We're going to start with the run. Right side, Robert Penn makes a move. He's got first down yardage. And now I've got some playbook refreshing to redo. I actually spent some time in the stream after the episode was recorded messing around with first downs, and I think I have an idea of how to get a bit more running balance in the offense. I don't think I have to focus on the stars as much as just the sheer amount of plays. But that's a catch for candidate, gain of 7. Two receivers top of the screen. We go spread out. Norwood in the slot. And here's Robert Penn. Penalty marker down. Holding. Now we're going to be going empty. Manny Grubbs is a receiver right now. Roseman fires and is intercepted. There is a penalty marker down. This is going to be a touchdown the other way. I think we might have to get rid of this play. I just don't like how we run it. Please say there was a roughing the passer. Pass interference. It's going to stand. Touchdown Titans. Come on. Here it is again. I wish the ball is out right there because it's going to work. It'll still work. It'll still work. Like, come on. The ball has to come out quick on these screens. When I said opening drive touchdown, that is not quite what I had in mind. I must be more specific when I make my requests here with Madden. 1st and 10 for Houston, and Robert Penn tries the left side and gets hammered down by Rashaan Evans, who I think is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate right now, and that's what he does. Destroys running backs. Gotta do more than that to be in the Defensive Player of the Year running, though. A little play fake here for Roseman on 2nd down. Will he let it fly? Across the middle and wide open. Amari Jones across the 50. Nice pickup. Now, in addition to the Texans franchise, I will be playing some Super Mega Baseball on the channel here soon. As Roseman on 1st down gets time. Across the middle, now it's broken up. I was waiting for the draft stuff to settle, and I'm working on getting an MLB franchise on the main channel going. So baseball is coming as Roseman throws across the middle. That's another 1st down. That time caught by Robert Penn. So those of you waiting on some baseball content, that is coming this week. Very excited to play some more Super Mega Baseball. Roseman, compact, he throws it, is picked off, he overthrew candidate. Back the other way now across the 40. Don't tell me it's happening again! Come on, Grubbs! He is down at the 5! What are we doing? 2nd interception for Shadon Roseman. We've seen this patient slant all season. Is there some colliding here? Yeah. He collides with Jones, and that's probably what cost him there. Well, here we go. 7-0. Tennessee trying to punch it in. Henry grinding to the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 1. Watch the QB draw. 2nd and goal for Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Tennessee. I knew it! Of course it's going to be the QB draw because I do the same thing. Tennessee up 13-0. This series is something else. I don't even know what to say right now. Watch out, Roseman. He's sacked this time. Yetur Gross Matos. Looks like that was up against Robert Bullard. Loss of 12 on the play for Houston. We respond by going empty. Roseman on 2nd down finds Dante Hairston, and even that's not enough to get me excited about this drive. It's 3rd down now for Houston. Got to get 15. Uh-oh, pressure's there in the pass. Off the mark. A 4 of 8 start for Roseman. We've seen the slow starts. This one just super inconsistent. Some good throws and 2 awful interceptions to start the day. That puts some extra pressure on the defense here early on. Derrick Henry tries to run left and doesn't find much space. Henry down to about an 83 overall, so he's getting older, not the same running back he once was. 2nd down and 7, straight ahead again. Clogged. It's Jabari Carr. Beverly with him. 3rd down now for Jalen Hurts. He's chased down by Cordell Hillhouse. And Carr was there along with him. Team defense gets the ball back quickly. It's our 4th drive. What is in store this time? Robert Penn. We need more of him. Like the playbook, I've tried a lot of things. I think I know what I got to do with this next playbook refresh. We need Penn to carry the football a lot, especially early in games. Roseman got it away, and how about the velocity on that pass? Roseman throws a pretty nice fastball, and now he's going to run on the outside and take some contact. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for Roseman. Now he tried to dump it off, and the pressure again impacting the throw. That sets up 3rd down. 2 receivers left. At least it's manageable. Off his back foot. Roseman up top. That is broken up for Amari Jones. And again, the pressure is kind of dictating what he's doing with the ball in his hand. The ball's coming out super quick. Like that target there didn't make a lot of sense to me. On a 3rd and 3, we don't see him do that much. We need to run our offense on our terms, and their defense isn't letting us do that. So 14-0, Tennessee takes over again. 1:10 to go in the 1st. Off the edge, pressure forces Hurts to his left. He's got a lead blocker down the sideline. Where is the defense? All the way to the 47. Are we doing this right now? Of course we are. Wanting to throw quick. Wide open A.J. Brown. 1st down to the 35. They've only passed the ball twice. I like their play calling here. Toss to the right side. Henry gets the edge. A 1st down, and he gets 13 yards. Very well blocked play for Tennessee. Tennessee in field goal range. On 2nd down and 11, Hurts over the middle is off the mark. He wanted A.J. Brown. Defense sends some pressure, and Hurts is going to be sacked. Jabari Carr will get the credit. Reiner helps clean up, and that will bring out the field goal team. 13 sacks for Carr. Starting the drive with a run, a good one for Robert Penn, gain of 6. We got to start running the ball like consecutively. Why can't we ever run twice in a row? 2nd and 4 to the outside. Showing off the strong arm. That's Candidate securing the football. To the air once again on 1st down. Easy pitch and catch. Amari Jones falling ahead, bouncing off contact. Jermaine Candidate is the motion man on 2nd down. And there's a big stop. What a play. As Penn is taken down for a loss by Glover. That sets up 3rd down. Trips to the right. Probably going to be something in the air here. Pressure picked up. Wide open now. There's Ingram. Taking us inside the Tennessee 30. Can we get 6 here? We've made so many mistakes. I don't want a field goal to get back in this game. I want a touchdown. How do we get there? 26 yards away from the end zone. Across the middle, caught by Candidate inside the 10. Now get the last 6 yards. This is a good time to run the football too. We're not going to do it. Against the pressure, off the mark. I wish we'd run the football there. Still could here as Terrence Pearson has checked into the ball game. He's bottom of the screen. And against the pressure, this one's off the mark. Again. Throwing under pressure, not Roseman's strength here. It's one of those skills we have to work on, and we knew we would. But now split backfield, trying to get these last 6 yards. Extra protection. Roseman back in the end zone with great footwork. Touchdown, George Ingram. He knew where the boundary was. Excellent job in the back of the end zone. At least we get that. We're trying to get back in the football game, and Tennessee goes 3 and out. We've helped them a lot. Their offense hasn't been all that impressive. We take care of the turnovers, we can win this game. But we go 3 and out. Tennessee gets the football back. I think they'd be best relying on their run game today. Henry had a couple good runs to start. Knocked away, 3rd and 1. A 3rd pick. We can't be helping them out this much. This team isn't that good. At least we get a couple sacks in a row. They still add 3. First half winding down. 26 quickly to Gordon Norwood. No more turnovers. 7 yards to Ingram, 17 to Norwood. Touchdown Amari Jones. So starting to make some plays on offense. Tennessee's going to eventually need to make some themselves. Jabari Carr with the sack. 3rd and long. There's your stop. Why don't we take this to the 2nd half? Houston with the chance to go and take the lead. Why don't we get into this first drive of the quarter here? 3 turnovers, but only down by 6. It could be worse. 2nd down and 2 for Shadon Rosemond. Taking his time. Robert Penn running left. Has an opening, and of course a penalty marker is down. Candidate going to the bottom of the screen now. Play fake for Roseman. Will he take a shot? He'll dump it off and nearly gets intercepted. 17 of 30. And a lot of those have been interceptions. Those incompletions have been interceptions and overthrows. 3rd and 9 for Roseman. Gotta get out of there! He's sacked by Yetur Gross-Matos for the 2nd time. Wow, what happened to the punt? Like a 37-yard punt, it said? Are we sure it went that far? Tennessee, at the end zone, they score and get the 2, so it's a 14-point game. 28-14, here we go. Forget about the running game. Empty set, a quick pump fake, and wide open is Ingram. will take the 7 yards. This is Robert Penn. He finds an opening and reaches ahead. I like the effort there. First down. After a run like that, keep it going. We go to tight end. This could be a nice halfback dive or something. And it is not going to be. But candidate off the right end. He's got an opening. Oh, I wish he kept it wide. You're faster than them. 15 yards, though, first down. Two and a half to play here in the third quarter. Roseman, time is running out. He's got to make something happen and get sacked. Yetur Gross-Matos. Would like to see him throw that one away. That sets up a 3rd and 17. And again, he's out to his left. He wants to get back to the pocket and get sacked again. All sorts of havoc up front, courtesy of the Tennessee front four. That's not even at full strength. They're missing Jeffrey Simmons, and you can hardly tell. Right side's just getting torn apart. Tennessee takes over, up by 14. Heading to the air, this is Jalen Hurts completing the underneath pass, and a gain of 8 gets this drive underway. They really haven't tried to do much with their passing game, just 6 of 13. They've ran the football more than they've thrown, and they'll do it again here. Henry fighting, he gets the extra yards. First down. Another run. Henry checks out of the game, and this is a quality run for Ross. On second down, Hurts feels the pressure from Cordell Hillhouse. Another fantastic season for him. He's trying to catch Carr, who leads the team in sacks. I want to say that's 6 on the day for Houston. Maybe 7's coming right here. 3rd and a dozen. 5-man rush. Here's the pressure again. Justin Johnson. Down 14, but a short field to start. Roseman completes. Up the sideline goes Penn. He's out of bounds with a great first down catch and run. I love using him in the passing game. Spreading out the defense once again. Coverage looks tight. Roseman breaks the tackle, and he's got a man open. What a play. I don't know how he did that, but I think his break sack is pretty good. And he avoids another terrible play here. I saw the coverage was tight with the receivers coming from the left side of the screen. No one's really open. So he's able to break the sack here. And again, we get a pick right here. This is where the contact occurs. And that allows Ingram to get wide open. To the air on first down. Time to throw it. Caught by Ingram. And he is down at the 1. 20 more for George Ingram. Almost scored for the second time. Russ Watson's in the game. Is it going to be the play on 1st and goal? It's going to be a handoff. Robert Penn. He's in. Touchdown. Nice drive for the Houston Texans. Shadon Roseman makes some big plays. And now a 1-possession game. Now we see if the defense can keep it up. Henry straight ahead. Big tackle by Kurt Reiner. We want to see more of those tough one-on-ones. Pressure off the edge, dumped off. David Perkins. I think he's definitely impressed a lot of us this season. He made another big play in the last episode, had some good run fills as well. Now Hurts chased right into the waiting arms of Justin Johnson. 3 sacks for Johnson, and the Texans are about to take over. With 6.5 to go, can Shadon Roseman take the team down the field? If you're going to make mistakes, and he has today, you got to be able to make the plays late when it counts the most. So it's 1st and 10 from the 39. On the outside, Candidate makes the catch, close to a first down. Approaching 300 yards in the air now. Wouldn't mind a little run here. It's a fake instead. A lot of time to throw. Got him wide open. George Ingram. Another throw for Rosemond. Oh, he got it away. I have no idea how. That time pressure off the left edge. We haven't seen as much pressure from that side. 2nd down and 10. And now Pearson's in the football game. In the face of Rosemond. That is incomplete. More pressure from the Tennessee front four. On the edge of field goal range, trying to convert 3rd and 10. Off his back foot. Rosemond got it to Ingram, but he's short. 4th and 3. And they're going to go for it. I don't know about this formation, though. You got to get 3 yards. Do you have a plan for this? Robert Penn, right side. Got it! 1st down, Houston. The drive continues. The pursuit of a touchdown. 22 yards away. Rosemond across the middle. That's broken up and nearly picked by Evans. Pressure on the way. Rosemond across the middle for Candidate. Inside the 5. Can we finish this possession? Terrence Pearson in the football game. He's slot left. On the keeper. Nowhere to go for Rosemond. He's dropped for a loss of 3. 7 yards away now. To the right. Complete. Hairston. We're back to the 4. It's 3rd and goal. And it's 4 down territory. So 2 more shots. Ingram slot left. How do we call this one? Wanting to throw. No, he lost it. Tennessee's got the football. What just happened? The pressure got through almost immediately. And Bridges knocked the football out. So here's what happened. Penn in pass protection tries to go low. Bridges just jumps over him. And then the ball comes flying out. Tennessee's got this, and they're a few minutes away from the upset. At the 9-yard line, Hurts at the goal line has a completion, and it's for a gain of 10. They can't take it to the 2-minute warning yet. They have to run this play. I'm glad it's 1st down over 2nd and 1, though. But now we can't allow another one. That's what I'm talking about. Dial up the pressure. They might just play it safe here. They're backed up, want to keep the clock moving. So I'm expecting 2 carries for Derrick Henry. Henry running left, has an opening, and gets into the secondary for a gain of 11. A 1st down here, and it's basically over. They do have 2 receivers on the field this time. Henry up the middle. He's going to have it. That's a 1st down. And now there's not a whole lot we can do. We have 1 timeout left. We might get the football with a few seconds left. But it's Henry, patient, getting a couple. No timeouts left. Derrick Henry on 2nd and 7, taken down by Perkins. So they'll take this down to about 60 seconds. Another play gets him down to 20. A punt takes us to about 10 left. So what's your favorite play that gets about 83 yards is my question. If there were ever a time for a block punt, it's not happening here. They could have ran more clock. And we're going to have it at the 20. 18 seconds left on the verge of loss number 5. Rosemond to the air with 15 seconds to go. Gotta go deep. It's the only option, and it's incomplete. But we couldn't have spiked it anyway. Pass interference, though. Pass interference on Tennessee. Oh my. You can get this in the end zone. I can't believe they called that. Come on. Do not mess around here. Roseman heads to the air. He's got the time. Up top. It'll get there. Broken up. We got one more shot. Please call the same play. Come on. A Houston miracle. That's what we need. Roseman deep to the end zone again. Incomplete. The game is over. Tennessee pulls off the upset. And this was all because of how the game started. A pick six, and then a pick that led to 6. We get out to a 14-0 hole right away, and then we turn the ball over again late. 28-21, Tennessee wins. Again, the turnovers cost us. Roseman did not have the best game. He put up pretty good yardage and a couple touchdowns, but we gotta clean up these takeaways. Henry, 82 yards and a score. What we have to do is just give the ball to Robert Penn. We have to run the ball here down the stretch if we want a chance to be the best version of this team. Wasting a good defensive performance. Well, those of you talking about 8-8, we're now 8-5. I really want to work on this throw under pressure. Improviser upgrade for Shadon Roseman. We do get 2 throw on the run, 1 throw under pressure, and some short accuracy. That should be helpful. 81 under pressure, and there's been a lot of pressure. So that takes us into the New Orleans matchup, a team that's 9-4. So now we're trying to avoid going to 8-6. They are the top-ranked team in the NFC right now. We can't make the same mistakes and have a close game like this. Not like the one we had today. Colts lost, we couldn't take advantage of it. Jaguars won, they're 8 behind us now. We do own that tiebreaker though. We have the head-to-head advantage. So, at 8-5, can Houston get just 1 or 2 more wins? I'm not confident that 9 wins gets us there. I'm pretty confident that 10 would. We'd be the 7 seed right now. Roseman now has 11 interceptions, and early on, it seemed that protecting the football was one of his greatest strengths. He threw a pick in week 2, 1 in week 4, but the first 6 games of his career, he only threw 2 and had 3 multi-touchdown games in there. Now, we're seeing interceptions most weeks. None against New England, none against Denver, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the last 7 games he has been picked off at least once. And now a career high, 3 interceptions against the Titans. We gotta work on that. And I think it's with Robert Penn. I'm curious, if we sort by his carries, not even yards, just carries. Win, 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 loss, win, win, win. Like, the more he carries, the more we win. Now, obviously, the correlation there is when you have a lead, it's easier to get away with running the football. But I'll say in all these games we won where he carried a lot, 4.8 average. This one's low, 5.7, 4.7. Like, I think it's safe to say that we're winning a lot of these games because of his play. It's not just building a lead and then he carries more as a result. That helps. But I think Robert Penn has to take us to the postseason. George Ingram, 928 yards. He's been excellent. Going to have a 1,000-yard campaign, it would appear. Solid after his rookie season. Interesting, I wouldn't have expected that Good was credited with 8 sacks allowed and Bullard 7. Feels like Bullard's allowed more. The right side feels weaker. 14 sacks for Carr, 11.5 for Cordell Hillhouse. 3 for Perkins here. Fletcher has 3 interceptions. So, tough loss today. Next time we take on New Orleans, trying to get win number 7. 8-8 is still possible until we can win again. And yes, Rashaan Evans right now would be Defensive Player of the Year on the 3-win Titans, and that's pretty impressive. What does it take? Has to have gotten some interceptions for that to be possible. He has 3 to go with 3.5 sacks and 108 tackles. That will certainly get it done. And perhaps we'll have another important game against that team in Week 17, so we'll probably be watching that one as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Couldn't get it done today, just a really bad start for Houston, and one too many mistakes at the end. I felt like if we forced overtime, we were going to win the game. Although I know Derrick Henry wins overtime games. So we'll try it again against New Orleans, try to pull off the upset on the road. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.